of business owners say that digital marketing is a waste of time. And when I hear that, I wonder, what's the missing link? Sure, there are some times that digital marketing is just not going to be the key. But too often, I find that there are basic essentials that could be fixed. As I look at it, there are about 5 reasons why a business owner might erroneously think that digital marketing is a waste of time. But first, let's look at what is digital marketing. In practice, digital marketing typically refers to marketing campaigns that appear on a computer, phone, tablet, or other device. It can take many forms, starting with website content, design, and search optimization, lead generating offers and nurturing email campaigns, content marketing using posts, articles, or videos for promotion on a variety of platforms, including social media, and paid advertising, whether on social media, search engines, public websites, or streaming platforms across the board. There are 5 ways in which business owners get in their own way to create effective digital marketing campaigns. Number 1 is a la carte thinking. One of the biggest mistakes I see business owners make is failing to understand that they are able to and must consciously create the entire digital environment in which their ideal prospects find and interact with your brand. In other words, you're designing every property that's out there on the internet that mentions your brand. This is not just a good website and all that. It's not just search engine optimization, so you're found first page on the right browsing searches. And it's not just social media. It takes some hardcore systems thinking to implement the right messaging, design features, and moving parts so that your ideal client finds you on the first page of a Google search. They usually find you for the first time at the beginning of their customer journey. And then they can be wowed by how you show up on each step of the way as they become more familiar with you. Then, as they're considering your services and products, they keep seeing you. Finally, they are grappling with the decision to buy or not. When you see and understand how powerful being right there with your customer on their customer journey, you will likely never think about pouring money into one single step again. You'll want to make sure that you follow them through the journey with a system. Number 2, another mistake you might find yourself making is expecting results immediately. I'm never more heartsick and pained when I see a business owner invest in something like search engine optimization or Google Ads campaign, only to pull the plug after 1 or 2 months. No matter how much I emphasize that it takes 2-3 months, and with SEO even longer, for you to start seeing real results for even moderate consideration purchases, there are those who get impatient and demand why their $500 Google ad campaign didn't make the phone ring. We can look at old school truisms that say it takes at least 8 touches to get a sale. But let's be honest, not all touches are of the same value, so it's probably more than 8 touches for most campaigns. A personal conversation is the highest impact touch, and I would say showing up on the first page of an online search, whether organic or paid, is on the low end of the spectrum. Then an active click on written content or a video is somewhere in between. Most people understand that it takes time for an optimized website and social media effort to reach people, and if you've spent time to build up that level of visibility, a paid search, social, or display ad campaign might generate results faster than running the ads alone. Again, this points to the first big hurdle of understanding and investing in your online ecosystem first. It pays off in the end to create that vision, make a plan for implementation, and invest with the understanding that results will come. Number 3, I talk about implementing your plan and understanding that results will come, but I didn't say you don't have to do anything else. It's very important that you decide what you need to measure to quantify success. Some campaigns are aimed to make the phone ring or bring in foot traffic. Others are to capture leads that will be nurtured and qualified before a sale. And sometimes you want to run campaigns to cast a broader net for followers, list opt-ins, and a bigger fan base. Choose the number one conversion to measure and perhaps a secondary measurement. Capture a baseline before the campaign starts. Then continually measure from then on. A good paid digital advertising team on the agency side has tools to measure how your ads are being delivered and displayed, the frequency and reach, and the accompanying means to make incremental shifts as part of your ad strategy. On the owner side, you can measure website analytics, on-page conversions, and those direct contacts and phone calls. Number 4, measuring analytics and key conversions go hand in hand with A/B testing. You test on content creation, promotional strategies, email campaigns, and whatever you choose to implement. If you've hired an agency to manage your digital marketing efforts, you can expect them to do most of the heavy lifting and deliver reports on the results. However, that doesn't release you, the business owner, from your responsibility of reviewing reports that are delivered and asking questions. So instead of throwing up your hands and proclaiming, "This stuff doesn't work," sadly often a phrase used when the owner doesn't understand, collaborate with your agency to seek the answer to why. I've found that when I'm working with a business owner who seeks to understand what is happening and reflects on the whys and why not public response to marketing campaigns, we can cut through to some amazing ideas and results. Maybe it's me, but I don't believe even the world-class digital agencies do their best work in a vacuum. You are the owner and are, by definition, a key factor in the success of our work. Number 5 is a tough one. I don't mean to sound snarky, but sometimes digital marketing just doesn't work because the business owner is not willing to take responsibility to provide adequate input and resources. Read reports, offer feedback, and measure results that are not captured in your campaign software. On more than one occasion, I have experienced an owner who will sign the agreement, taking responsibility to do your part to read the results and have the conversations. Is a bit of old-fashioned good advice, which I sure learned. So if you're working with an agency, they've sent you reports, they're giving you numbers, pay attention to them, read them, ask questions. If something doesn't seem to be working, raise your hand. Read the reports, ask the questions. Speak up promptly if you're concerned about something. Make your best, well-informed decisions and stay the course. A well-considered, comprehensive digital marketing strategy is working for an awful lot of businesses. Don't you owe it to yourself to give it your best shot?